Hi, this is HollenBear Gaming. I'm Robby, and I'm here with...
Shykoo's here.
Oh, it's loud. I gotta turn it down a little bit and move the mouse, because no one wants you to record that mouse.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy 3, or, well, 6, depending on where you're from, right?
Yeah. So, it was 3 in the US on the Super Nintendo when it first came over here. Because we missed a few. But...
Yeah, because the US didn't get all of them, right? Because, we missed, what is it? We missed 3, 4, and 5?
So, we got the first one on the NES, and then 2 and 3 came out on the NES, but we didn't get those. And then 4 came out as 2 here on the Super Nintendo, and then we missed 5, and then we got 3 as 6.
3 as 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they jumped all the way up to 7 when they decided to stop.
And well, that's what. But 7's when everyone came back to managing the same number, right?
Yeah, it's just
Americans never got.
Yeah, so for us,
4, 5,
it just
6.
jumped up to yeah. All of a sudden, it was 7.
So, do you want to explain what we're actually doing today? Because this is not the classic Final Fantasy 3 or 6, whatever you want to call it.
Right. So I found this ROM hack called Brave New World, and hopefully, as long as I think the patch went through right. But so it does some things like rebalances characters, changes quite a few things off the top of my head, like the steal command doesn't work on random monsters. You can only steal from humans.
Sorry, I'm just fixing something. So what you can say? Oh, you can't steal.
So you can only steal from humanoids because that makes sense.
Because well, I mean, why would monsters have golden or whatnot?
Yeah,
or
you can't
Gil?
just steal
Is
a
it Gil
sword.
In this?
Yeah, it's Gil. There's a few other. They changed some stats to make some stats more useful, and fixed a bunch of bugs because I don't remember exactly, but I think things like I think Magic Evade in the original is bugged and just doesn't actually work.
Really?
Yeah, there's I guess some stuff like that, and I think they also fixed some bugs like I don't think you can do the vanish trick on bosses to instant kill them.
I honestly didn't remember that.
Well,
do you
so far I remember, there's if you cast the vanish status effect, makes you turn invisible, and all physical attacks miss, but a magic attack is guaranteed to hit you, and that breaks you out of it. But if you casted vanish on a boss, it would guarantee your next magic attack would hit him. And then if you use the zone eater or something, use one of the spells that instant black hole wipes, which normally bosses would be immune to, but with that effect on
it
them,
guarantees a hit.
And then
you cheese it basically. You just find a way to break it.
So
I mean, not intended.
Yeah, so I think that's been fixed.
Okay. Did you want to play or did you want me to play?
I'll play.
Okay, we're gonna let Shykoo do it first.
I'm at the helm here. I guess we can talk about.
I don't know, between this for RPGs, I know it's more they're both turn based, then they're done a little bit differently. But this and Chrono Trigger are the two RPG JRPGs that define the Super Nintendo for me.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up, but
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it was. But I happened in my young years happened upon the glory of ROMs, and I had a folder of just every Super Nintendo game, and I spent a summer just this game sounds cool, and I got caught up on all these great games.
Not that we're advocating that you should download ROMs illegally or anything like that, because that's bad.
Yeah.
But
that is also the only way to.
That's the only way to play most of them, unless you want to spend hack too, I guess.
Yeah.
But did you see that those emo Paradise and those other ones got shut down.
Yeah.
So it's getting harder to play these games, even though anything can run them anymore. Like I remember, like what calculators and cell phones being able to play these.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't normally like advocate for piracy, but in some of those cases, like.
Well, isn't the whole point of piracy like the point people make? If you made it easily accessible, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, which
for the most part,
for some people, they're just cheap. But
yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of cases where I've gone back and bought these games that I've already played because I want the physical copy.
I've bought like Super Mario World in every single virtual console ever existed. I have like 10 different versions of Super Mario World.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they can't be mad at me for doing that. I have like in Zelda. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, in some cases, there's this weird situation where the original developers don't have. Are we going back? I thought it was. You may have to watch a cutscene.
Oh, did we?
Oh, I think since I didn't hit the button to start the game.
Can you hit start now to skip it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You gotta watch it again because it's pretty neat.
We could just cut this part out.
Yeah, it's true.
Cut. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Sorry if you have to hear that.
I thought it just auto went into it because if you don't press any buttons, it just starts playing the intro cutscene.
Yeah.
But so I think I actually press something for it to actually get to the game. Oh well.
Well, Kirby disapproves over here.
Yeah.
he's like holding, he's like wedged under my monitor. He's like a little squished.
Yeah. Staring at me with those judging eyes.
At least the music isn't terrible.
Yeah,
I gotta give that.
This is probably my second favorite opening scene to a Final Fantasy game.
What's your favorite then?
Probably Final Fantasy 9.
Okay,
because it starts with
its play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's a really cool way to.
Yeah, I can never. I tried it so many times trying to please everybody.
Oh, getting the perfect.
I couldn't do it. I know there's probably a way to do it, but I spent too much time probably as a kid resetting it, and it wasn't on a ROM.
Yeah. I've done it, but it's not super worth it, and it took me a lot.
Do you get anything really for it? Maybe what more money?
You get extra starting money, I think, and maybe an item.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think money usually is a problem in these games, right?
No, it might because of the rebalance stuff. I think it might be more prevalent, like you mentioned, to make some decisions.
Well, it's some of the games where if they don't make money, or there's a good money sink, or you don't have anything to use it with, it's just trivial. What's the point?
Yeah, well, I know most Final Fantasy games once you get the healer into your party,
you buy potions and
you just have
Phoenix Downs and
you just have a crap ton of potions that you'll never use.
Yeah. Wait, is this the okay? So does this one have? I'm trying to remember which games. I'm getting confused between. Do you have to go to an inn to heal here, or do you have a tent or a camp?
You can get tents.
Yeah.
But they're expensive, starting out at least.
Yeah, and but you can do them what in the overworld and save points? Is that if I remember correctly?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And then obviously the inn.
Yeah, you got your good old inns.
More like outs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Seeing all the real Magitek armors marching into the city is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I remember going back and playing this again. I'm like, man, if you didn't know what they looked like when you played the game, I'm totally watching some Gundam right now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, they look more like industrial coal burners, right?
Yeah.
Because look, they have two giant
they got the two exhaust pipes.
Exhaust pipes. So I'm like, look at my truck, and then they have the air horn and stuff.
And a nice little scrolling as the city slowly.
Yeah, it looks like, you know what it looks like one of those old timey scrolling automatic playing pianos, the scrolls turning. You're walking on it. One of those dioramas you can make as a kid that could spin. Yeah.
It didn't have the blast processing of the Genesis, but the Super
sorry,
the Super Nintendo does all right.
because Super Nintendo still couldn't like also for like music too. They couldn't. Was it? I can't trying to remember. Like when I first time I like say like when I played Final Fantasy VIII, which I didn't play Final Fantasy VII, but when I played like when I watched on like played that and I listened to music on that, I'm like in the movies and stuff like that. I'm like, holy crap! I'm like I still had a Super Nintendo at the time, and I was like, this destroys it.
Yeah.
And I'm like even like just like listening to the music, not even just like the video game itself. It's like this is amazing. So I don't know. It's just like the technology difference and like
it's pretty incredible.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And that's what's the nice thing about most Final Fantasy. Maybe not the first ones, but like they hold up incredibly well in for time.
Yeah, I mean I think this still looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, this looks better than most. How do I say this? Like indie games. I mean, I'm not saying that indie games are bad.
Yeah. Well, some of them really like to emulate the style, and some of them don't do as well as others. Alright, well, it's time to kill some civilians with their high-tech
All their guards. But they look like mummies, to be honest, right? They kind of look like mummies,
Yeah.
and or if they're like in the middle, like Eastern area, like the garb.
Right, yeah, they gotta get the headdress.
Yeah, but I guess it's supposed to be cold, but I feel like they would be wearing fur.
Yeah, it is a little strange.
I don't know. It looks like they're wearing
weird little hand axes and bucklers.
looks like a scythe for like cutting like wheat.
Yeah. They're just strange because I think they're all like kind of like miners, so you think they'd have like pickaxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, I think they look more normal as like the little like sprite characters walking around.
Yeah.
Wait, so those wolves are called Lobos?
Yep. Look away.
Wait, I'm not gonna say it because I'm
dogs.
assuming most of the people who are watching this or have watched this that have played this game before, but isn't the source of the magic power for those suits kind of depressing? Or am I thinking of something different?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. It kind of reminds me of like the Philosopher's Stones.
Yeah, kind of in a way.
Oh.
We'll get there, but
Yeah. Don't want to. May have said too much, but the game is not a happy game, people. Don't get sad.
yeah. If you're reading the intro stuff while we're talking, you know, magic war, magic sucks. It's left. Now the Empire's using magic to
Enslave.
wreak some havoc.
Like, I don't know if you noticed, most games are like anti-establishment, government's bad kind of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Well, usually
Also, I don't understand. Well, you can tell by the names Wedge and Biggs. People make Final Fantasy were like super into Star Wars.
So Rebels.
Yeah,
Kind of like mentality.
this one even more than the other games because there's the rebel group fighting against the Empire.
That's true.
And yeah, well, Biggs and Wedge are like in a lot of the games,
Yeah.
just as little minor characters usually.
No, maybe I'm wrong. They also just keep hammering on poor Biggs.
Yeah, I probably should. I have to remember to actually like kind of pay attention because I think it's a little. Normally, I think when you in the vanilla game, you kind of just mow them down without.
Well, you're kind of still mowing them down. They're one hitting them though.
Yeah. You have to pay attention to their health there. Actually, I don't know if I have healing potions.
Oh, she has Cure.
Yeah.
See, I always get confused. I'm like, okay, Cure is like ailments, but not in this. Like, I thought
Yeah.
other games can Cure like literally for ailments, and like there's like a heal.
Yeah, and this one, it's like as soon as you're, I think, is your.
Whoa, those are like literally the woolly mammoths, right?
Yeah.
Beam hits everything, right? No, it's just first target.
Yeah.
I feel like that should hit everything. Look
Yeah,
at the
you
graphic.
You would think.
It's like it's a conal attack and it's going through everything. It's like a radiation beam.
Yeah, it's like when
Dude,
you're...
it's like so much damage. You have like you have less than 100 health and you're hitting for like 600. Okay, well with whatever her name is until people find that out. Do you keep the default names or you name them?
If it's my first time playing it, I'll almost always keep the default names.
I don't know. Like that's why I always like name like my rival in like Pokemon now. I should name him like Douche.
Yeah.
Like here comes Douche. Douche wants to fight.
I think I'd always say my rival whoever I didn't like at school at the time or something.
That's a little vindictive, but I like it. Gets you a little motivated.
Yeah, well, you know, you name your party after.
He's
all
like,
your
my rival's name
friends
is Robby. No.
Alright, so this is a save point, and
That is a. Now I wonder, like, in the actual like game, do people like? Do you imagine them seeing the save point as this blinky thing? Like the enemies walk by, like, oh, that's where our enemies can save and reset and kill us at any point. Also, I feel like you should be able to ride a minecart if you're in a mine.
yeah. So,
Blast it! Oh,
smash it! Yeah.
I'm like, you have magic attacks
have, like,
that melt
super
people,
fire beams,
and
but
you're
we're
like,
just gonna.
that looks like bamboo, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be like an iron gate or something.
Yeah, probably something. Like that. Maybe like logs.
Wood. Okay, yeah.
Well,
What's Welk? Bad translation? Oh, it's a snail.
it's a big snail. Back to your briefing.
Dude, that Cthulhu mouth. Look at that shit. It's like
Yeah, it's kind of
Squidward.
looking.
Not Squidward. Zoidberg.
Yeah.
Scuttle. Well, he's not a crab, right? So. Dude, what is he doing? He's like just like raising his
nice
hands up
little-
and down. I don't know if you can see that, but I was just getting into it.
This is your little tutorial on the enemies like actually changing in a fight.
Does this actually have MP? No, I played this game. I just cannot remember. Does it have MP in this?
It does, but only when.
You have a character that can use magic?
Yeah, I don't think it applies until.
Because they can just use those beams and it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it's just a action.
It's a pretty strong action.
Yeah.
But you have heal force? Is one of your magic decks? I'm assuming that heals?
Yeah.
You know what I thought was cool, and I think it was always Final Fantasy, like, on like undeads, if you use, like, heal and cure and stuff.
Yeah, that's
It
awesome.
actually does, it does actually a lot of damage to it.
It's like, certain enemies, like, the undead enemies, like, you just throw a Phoenix down on them and just instantly kills them.
Oh, you can Phoenix down them? I didn't even think about that, because that's resurrection. Wait, wouldn't that be, they come back alive and then, like, then you can murder them for real?
You would think.
I don't know, does it, like, so, I don't know.
Well, that's a... Did you play Final Fantasy X?
Is that one with Blitzball?
Yes.
I played Blitzball. I never played the game.
Okay.
That's how I know it.
One of the bosses, his mechanic is he puts the zombie status on you.
Yeah.
And that makes you undead. And so if his strategy is he makes everyone zombies, and then he casts life on everyone and instantly kills your party members.
How do you remove zombie?
You have to. It's like holy. It's just like a specific item to.
You have to have an item?
Yeah.
Well, that seems...
I think SNS still like fixes it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we are. There's the Esper.
Oh my god, Esper. Oh, witch. That's not very nice. Although it's very thematically,
Yeah.
time of year, right?
Oh boy. Wait.
Wait, is it frozen or is it like an ice? Or is it in a crystal?
I think it's.
It's like
I
crystallized.
think it's in trash and
Or wait, no,
crystal.
it is like a snowy mountain, right? It's like a snowy little village.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Bye, Wedge.
Well, he's not dead. He just became nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, it's like matter cannot be destroyed or created. I nothinged you.
Yeah, this one kind of freaked me out as a kid. It's kind of spooky looking.
Do that.
Also, he
lightning.
just vaporized people. That's pretty scary.
Generally, it's pretty crazy or scary.
Yeah.
Wow, so they got vaporized. You just get to a hotel. That's nice.
Yeah. If they wanted to live, they should have been a main character.
Anyway, she's gonna wake up and she's like, What the fuck's the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah.
I feel like that's...
We have amnesia.
Oh, they had that mind controlling device, right?
Yeah.
Is that was the crown?
Yeah, that's the slave crown.
Wow. She's like, no, I'm no longer Bowsette. What would they even do in this like realm? Like, what would they turn into? Shiva? Shiva?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
That was the closest thing I can think of. Like, what are their feminine... Esper. I keep on calling them Guardian Forces because of Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, I mean, they're all Guardian Force, Summon Spirit, Esper.
Something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna keep them.
I like that.
The same.
That's what I usually do. I'm not original.
Yeah.
Like the most original I got was I named like my Torpig Bacon.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like or Baconator. When he evolved, I renamed him to Baconator because he stepped it up a little bit.
Yeah, my problem was if I named characters in the game, I would get used to them being named that, and then if I got stuck and went to look for a guide,
You're like, what was your name?
it'd be like, oh, go talk to so-and-so, and like so-and-so from your party will go do this, and it's like, wait, who's that? Because I didn't know their
Real
names.
Yeah. I guess when this game came back out, like it was very complicated, and like internet wasn't like a real big thing except unless you were like DARPA, right?
Yeah.
And then like so you're like, how do I beat this? And you're like, you have to talk to your friends and they have to do word of mouth. That's like how I learned about Star Road when I played Super Mario World as a child. I'll go to school and they're like, this is how you get to Star Road.
Yeah, I remember going to like really like sketchy like super cheats.
You know, okay, oh yeah, and you know how it was a legit guide? What's the hallmark of a legit guide?
Legit. I don't know, like, oh, the huge like ASCII.
Yes, the ASCII
logo.
art. That's how you knew if it was a legit one or not. Because if they took enough time in that, they obviously cared.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to the cave. We're on our own.
I actually saw some drama in some forums. I was reading about it, how someone stole like their guide
their
word
ASCII.
for word and just put their name on it. Not the ASCII.
Oh.
And he's like, I'm blah blah blah, and he would post his ASCII art in like the forum. This is me to show who he was, because people probably recognize the ASCII art instead of the name.
Yeah.
And then like they're like, you stole this from me, word for word, blah blah. You know, he's like real big. I mean, I guess nothing's really changed because you know the IGN review. You know, everyone steals everything.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing's original. There's just some like there's one little gremlin who writes every game guide ever. And
Wait, was that save point purple? Not pink this time?
so that might be one of the things that's changed, because I think some of the I read through like the change log, but there's a lot of stuff they changed.
I hope we don't like go through this whole thing and at the end you're like, oh, we actually didn't have the the changes in. But I think it is. I think you did it. Oh.
I think some save points might heal you, or some save points might disallow
like sleep
tents and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Some magic.
Bad choice. Bad choice.
All right, well, fire doesn't work on them. They got flame.
Nice.
Flame
Is block-
resistant.
Flame resistant enemies. I'm sorry, it's flame retardant.
Yeah.
That's the correct word. Don't get mad at me, people. Wait, did you miss?
Yeah.
Your magic attack is ineffective and you can't even hit him. What are you gonna do? But you block.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay. I'm dodging left and right, except for that one. There we go.
You one hit anyways.
Yeah, alright, it's not too hard yet. I won't die on the first non-scripted fight, hopefully. Oh, he's gonna gnaw on me. Sweet, got some dried meat. That's a little bit. I realized I forgot to. Should save here.
We moved. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. You go back the same 3 steps, and you're gonna.
Oh yeah, probably.
Wait, they drop you dried meat?
Yeah.
Sweet. So this is just like, it reminds me of Skyrim again. Like, I know this game came out way before then, but
yeah,
you know, just pause the game, eat all the dried meat you possibly can, you'll be good.
Yep, that's fine. That's how you fix yourself in real life too. You just shove a bunch of meat in your mouth.
Yeah. So were there repo men? Why are there repo men in a cave? I mean, do they like take everyone's shit and then like just go back to this cave? They're like, man. Also, why do they just have wrenches they can throw? Is this dodgeball? I mean, I'm kind of.
Yeah, were they? Like,
I mean, thematically doesn't make sense to me, but it works, I guess.
Wrenches are expensive. Some people spend hundreds of dollars on nice tool sets, and they're just chucking them at people.
Oh, dude, the coveted undead killer.
Yeah.
Also, who just puts chests anywhere? I mean, I think they're supposed to reference like place where we find stuff, right? Okay, that's a cure ailments, right?
I think.
Is it called? How do you pronounce it? Is it tincture or tincture or?
This is our magic one.
Alright. I may have already asked this, but was dried meat one of the new items? Because I don't remember dried meat being in the game. I feel like that's something that wasn't there.
I think it might be.
Did you kill Beast for that? Also, I have to say, those are some weird looking rats, and they're big. They're as big as, or if not bigger than the Repo Man. Yeah,
if there was like rats in a cave near me that looked like that, I wouldn't live there anymore.
Which, actually, I don't know. I kind of watched the first episode of this new thing called like Goblin Slayer. It looks really dark. I don't know anything about it.
I watched it too.
It just kind of reminds me of this because there's like a cave full of this ridiculous stuff. It's right next to you. I'm like, just fucking move. I'm like, not worth it. Just leave.
Yeah, it's like, we live right next to a goblin nest, but hopefully we won't get murdered in our sleep.
Yeah, they only just eat all our livestock and rape our people. It doesn't matter. It's real dark stuff. Also, what is she wearing? She looks like she's like almost a Power Ranger.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. if you look at the official art,
she also kind of like don't her shoulder pads almost look like Frieza's armor from like her minions armors?
Yeah, it's kind of, she's got the she's part of the Ginyu Force.
She's like, I'm actually Captain Ginyu. I've switched bodies. Oh yeah, Kefka. So. Dude, you know what? I should do Kefka for Halloween. I think Kefka would be like a cool Halloween idea. The costume.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, just
because he's like very flamboyant and like flashy.
Yeah. Like if you look for the art for him, he's just like got a mishmash of like polka dots and stripes and just bright colored everything.
But he's like very recognizable and something I think like wouldn't be too hard to do. So I'm assuming this like god awful yellow sepia tone is a flashback, right?
Yeah.
Because she get knocked out. Oh my god! Is that almost 7,000 damage I saw?
Yeah, this is when, this is a flashback to when she was, being enslaved and trained to kill.
Yeah. When I get trained to kill too, I do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Their heads kind of look like Goombas to me. Like the soldiers.
Oh, yeah, I can see it, yeah. Or if you look at that a little bit, it's kind of like a little smile on, like the little Cyclops.
Honestly, yeah. But I'm afraid that like if I ever like went bald, which is gonna happen someday, my head's gonna look like that and have like a little lump, and everyone's like, "Oh no, you have to have a wig now." Yeah.
Get that nice, shine that's like always there.
Yeah, but I already feel like my head's caving in for I wear so many headsets that there's just like this big old divot there.
Yeah.
Like the brains rotted away already, and it's just
Yeah, just slowly collapsing.
Yeah.
Get over. All right. Well, Tara's gonna just hang out in the ground while we do other stuff.
Starting to remember some of these characters.
Who's there? It's a treasure hunter.
Like, can you just like name yourself like Treasure Hunter?
Well, you can't go over, you know.
It's kind of like a white-haired Zorro looking.
Yeah, he's got the bandana going on.
Yeah. But so the character. I know it's like hard to represent like the detailed picture and like these, but the characters don't really look a lot like their portraits.
Yeah, no.
It's one of those things. I'm like, man. I mean, maybe it might be easier to make the portraits look like the character. I don't know. I know it's harder to do that on this. He just did the Sonic no good finger wag.
Yeah.
That's no good.
He's a funny guy. Like, it happens more times, but people are like, "Oh, you're a thief," and he's like, "I'm a treasure hunter." Thank you.
Yeah, I was watching. I know you talk about how they fix some things in this game and whatnot, but I was reading an article. I think it was posted on like Kotaku, probably like 2 years ago. But it was talking about how someone figured out a new bug in this, that if you do this whole game and you do not save, and then you get knocked out at some point after you get on the airship, it bugs out and it like cuts off massive amount of time on a run. You just can never save or die until a certain point.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
Excuse me. Sorry, everybody.
If you've never seen a speedrun of this game, it's pretty insane.
Yeah. I mean, like, older games, like, there's, like, a lot of things. Also, isn't there a bug in this game where you can get yourself hard-locked by, like, not doing something in the correct order? Like, there's something... I thought it was a cave, you know, get a key and you leave it or something. I can't remember.
Maybe?
Because you can't go back.
I don't think I've ever gotten locked in this game.
Yeah, I did a lot of time. I read far more about it than actually playing it.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Oh,
like
I
watch speedruns all the time, and I read, like, new glitches they find and stuff. I'm like, wow, that's amazing, and I never try them.
Yeah. The speedrunning communities, they are insane. Like, I just watched the original Super Mario Brothers,
Oh, yeah, that
guy... The guy did it, he wasn't even actually trying, he was his first attempt to do a full, complete run. And he got, like, the new world record. He's, like, less than a second from, like, the technical perfect or something like that. Like, that they've figured from current glitches and
Mario
whatnot.
Brothers, because it's, like... The record's, like, 4 minutes and, like, 30 seconds or something around there. And the guy who keeps getting the world record just shaves off, like, milliseconds, like, every couple of months.
I wish I had that kind of dedication to anything.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta use Moogles to
block.
Keep Terra safe. There we go. So we'll get into a fight.
So what is a Moogle, though? Like,
it's kind of like, I don't know.
But they all have K names? Or does it just happens to be these three?
No, I'm pretty sure all of them do. It's their...
Dude, that's some strong wanding.
Because they always say Koopo after their sentences.
Koopo!
And naturally that translates into all their names.
Let me cut that out. I forgot. I'm still logged into I got off Steam, but I forgot I was playing.
Yeah, and...
That's another thing I talk about. Like, do you have all these different game services you won't play anything anymore?
Yeah, I guess kind of... Like, I just switch in between, like, Steam and Battle.net, and that's, like, enough for me.
Yeah.
Let's spread the load here. I guess...
Wait, so there's no lock in this one?
No, this is
Mod,
is the other group.
Oh, that can be other things than just... Maybe, is it M and Ks? I mean, that's what I got on, you know?
Yeah, well, I guess... Yeah, probably like M for like Moogles, and then K for Koopa.
Yeah.
We'll see Mog later. So, he's
yeah.
an important guy. Yeah, these are all Ks.
God, these monsters just hit for nothing.
Yeah, Moogles are beasts.
They're like, what, cat bats?
Yeah,
dude, that crit on that wand, man. That shit's strong.
Yeah, they got the little little bat wings, and they got the little palm thing on their head, kind of cat faces.
Yeah. But they don't go meow. Isn't Kurin? Isn't that the name of like the cat on like Dragon Ball?
It is.
Koran? It's something like that.
It sounds. I don't remember what it is. It sounds close.
I think it was something like that. I can't remember either. Is that everybody? Oh no, there's another one.
There's one more, and then there's the captain on the bottom.
Oh, do you fight with the Mughals, or do you have to go fight with Locke?
You can fight with anyone, but I want to fight him with Locke, so he gets the
experience.
Yeah.
Oh, look, see these pro strats here.
Yeah, pro
strats.
Pro strats.
You're like, I don't care about these Mughals. Apparently, you just need a wand and his Rex.
I wish I could just, just give me all the gear from these guys, and I'll give it to my
no kidding.
later.
Okay, now we're back to the
I got some
people.
boss music.
Oh, he's slightly different color.
Oh yeah, that's how you know he's strong.
Did he shoot like Spider-Man web at you?
I think so.
Oh, a double strike.
Double strike.
You know, you have to roll two
Yeah,
different
flail.
attack rolls for that, right?
Yeah, right.
Don't you like when you do that, you do ability, and like when you do like D&D, and like each time it misses, you're like, I just wasted.
Oh, I stole a rename card.
What did you steal?
A rename? I don't. Oh, I guess. Well, I would assume it lets me rename someone.
A rename card?
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I was
He's like,
kinda-
haha, I have this item on me that can let you rename people in your party. It's like a birth certificate change.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like thanks.
he's like,
Why
I got
not?
fake IDs here.
Yeah, thanks, Muggles.
Why were they even there?
They live in the cave too.
Why?
For some reason, I don't know why you'd live in this cave. It seems kind of awful.
Dude, he ran really fast and then slowed down.
Yeah, I like how you can just like pick up a whole another person and just sprint.
Wait, you don't do that every day?
I mean, I have. It's just not fun.
Yeah. I mean, I do it with my cats. Same thing, right? Just pick up my cat and be like, okay, you're a person now.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Amnesia.
Stop being such a slowpoke. Like, literally a slowpoke.
Yeah.
A man said my memory would come back? Wow. A man? Was that the innkeeper?
Yeah,
she's
the
talking-
one guy.
Wait.
He's part of the resistance.
Yeah.
The returners. We're kind of glossing over
I mean,
the story here, but alright, we're a little party now.
That's pretty cool. I want K-Rangers like that.
Yeah, a little secret entrance.
Wait, wasn't this the town you were just trying to escape?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
okay, it's the mod.
Oh, yeah, this is where they explain, like,
The mod.
yeah. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but... yeah, so in this game, like, once you get to, like, the Esper part, you can, like, equipping the people, and then when you leveled up with them, depending on what you had equipped, it would boost your stats more, but that made it so if you...
You had to game the system more.
Well, if you were high level when you got there, that means less level ups with the Espers.
Oh.
So
So it's not
that's
tied.
so you don't have to
Try
if you wanted like an optimal character start in vanilla, you would keep a low level until you got to that point in the game. So you'd have the more level ups.
That makes sense.
But now it's different.
So I'm assuming it scales now with your level overall.
I think you leveled them up independently. Like,
Oh, that would make sense. So the more you play with them, the stronger they get.
I think
Independent of
it's
your level.
something like that.
Dude, it's just rabbits and lettuce. They're leafers. Okay,
Little
at least
leafers.
they're like Bunnicula. Look at those little red eyes. Like
Yeah.
Vampire bunny. The double strike! Oh, that crit strike.
I mean, they hit hard.
I mean,
They
To be
also
honest,
rabbits.
to even hit a rabbit seems fairly hard. because I've tried to catch a rabbit. I've had rabbits, and I feel like they're much faster than me because I'm slow.
I got a little this hardcore bird up here with a choker.
See, now I think if you were to steal, you should get the lettuce.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is this crit the double strike, or is he use the double strike? Am I being stupid now? I'm gonna watch the next one.
Maybe he has
a crit and a double strike?
Does he have 2 knives equipped? I don't know.
Okay, he's just double. Okay. Maybe now it feels dumb. So she's super powerful. Why is she so weak now? Did amnesia make her physically weak too?
You know, it's like
it's
like in Metroid, you know, when all your...
But she lost all of her gear, right?
Yeah.
That's different, right? I mean, I guess why would you be so weak though? You'd still be super strong.
Well, someone's like, let's get Mithril right off the bat. Oh yeah, what is this? Hidden item. Okay, that helps.
What's a hidden item do?
So he's got 2 knives equipped, so he can...
2 mithril dirks? I thought mithril was like a higher level item in like most Final Fantasy.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's at least usually like kind of like mid-tier stuff at least.
Like, I mean, I'm saying not beginning game items.
Yeah, it seems...
So did you start at level 5?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I can't remember if you guys leveled up or not.
I don't think so. Yeah, it seems odd. I don't know. Some of them with the mod. Probably. Yeah. Ravens.
Why? Okay, wild birds. Why do they have collars?
Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna point out. I feel like I'm gonna sit here and critique the game that's been out for like over 20 years, but gonna critique it anyways.
Yeah, they got these like rad chokers.
Actually, you know what? I just want to know where they get them from. I want one now.
Yeah.
Can you steal it? I feel like they're not.
Can I buy those at the shop?
Should I buy them at the shop?
Going into the desert now.
I do remember this. It's you, proceed. It's like,
thanks.
I don't know who me is.
Yeah. Well, yes, it is me.
Oh, I remember this. I remember what this castle does.
Yeah, it's
pretty cool. Also, why are these statues that don't have heads? I mean, their suits are armor, right? But
yeah, well, they couldn't afford the...
Couldn't afford the heads?
Oh boy, you got a new friend.
Boom, boom, boom.
This music's awesome. He also does the finger wag.
Yeah, I feel like it's really popular.
He's a character.
Figaro Castle.
I like that he's a king, but he's also like some like tech wizard.
Yeah.
It's like, when I'm not really in my kingdom, I just build machines.
Yeah, it's like a steampunk wizard king. Or is he a prince?
He's a king.
Okay. They did a bunch of head nodding over there. They're like...
Yeah, I like the...
They'll let the men talk.
The interactions in this game.
It's very animated. I guess like it's hard to do that like this. At least it's better than like those crappy like PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64 era where everything was like the pre-generated scenes with like 3 polygons per head.
Yeah.
And then there was like a black line for their face, and that was it.
Yeah, you get things like Zelda where like the mouth is just a texture on the face that changes.
Yeah.
Or you get I remember some of the animations of the PlayStation 1 games were kind of horrifying just because
they did not hold up well.
Please.
Plus, like, if you try to play on like an HD TV now, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Well, have I shown you like I have a setup where it converts like a Super Nintendo RCA to what was it, like a cable, because I lost the cable adapter that goes directly to it, like channel 3 or 4, right? And then my TV doesn't have cable input at all anymore. So then I bought an adapter that converts that cable to a 1080p but then I have it on a 4K TV, and it works, but it looks awful.
Oh yeah.
It's been converted like 3 times.
Yeah.
It looks just horrifying.
All right, we have a decent amount of money. Gonna buy some meat. Grab a few of these guys.
So Remedy that's the cure.
Remedy is the
most bad
stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that gets rid of like most of them except for like the weird ones. Is Frog in this game? Or Imp maybe? Is Imp?
The status effects Imp? Or is that? This guy still has a lot of stuff in it, right? Yeah.
I'm trying to. I know we at least want this for later.
Are those just basically different, better versions of a crossbow?
I think I
They
don't
do different
remember what
effects.
noise. I know that's for Edgar. Those are all like tools for Edgar.
Yeah.
Tonic, antidote. I know Bioblaster hits everyone with a chance of poison.
Sounds. So it's a bioweapon.
Yeah.
You know, he's a terrorist. Got it.
That's
Harness the flight of what? Or the power of what?
magic.
Magitech, yeah. Woman, you were just murdering town people with that. Like, in this random hallway, we have this thing that resurrects dead people. You know, just
Yeah.
sitting there. It's like, you know, we're just leaving this hallway.
Yeah, it's like.
Plus,
hey,
we're not going to escort you around this massive castle that has, like,
yeah, it's like
solid
hey,
gold armor.
Yeah, just
sitting there.
grab whatever you want. We got
Thanks.
Thanks. Wow.
Wow, library.
Oh, scholars love magic.
Wait, wasn't there a book you could read in this?
I thought so, but maybe not. It's not always very clear what you can interact with.
Yeah, these games, like, in the past, were all about finding secrets that you didn't know about. Because I remember, like...
Yeah, because there's...
It's like, usually you just click on a button and you had no idea it did something until it made a sound or something, like, pop-up came up.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, if you go to, you know, this square of the middle of this huge
Click
map...
the
there's-
35th pixel from the left-hand side of the screen to activate trap card. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, then there's some item there.
Dun,
Though if I do
dun,
remember, there's... Sure, we'll rest.
Is it free?
Yeah,
Well, dang.
we're guests of the king.
Yeah.
And he's got all these busty maids.
They're just like identical.
Oh, that's...
Wait,
Stay
did you
with...
just like say you want to see? Yeah, yo, I got some Prince dick pic or King dick pics. I can show you a spear if you want to see it. You know what I mean?
I don't remember what I'm actually doing here, aside from just kind of running around and talking to people.
Yeah,
Oh,
items.
here's the gel. Okay.
Can't you free some of these people? Can't
I
remember.
think some of them, they're relevant later. I think that lone wolf guy shows up somewhere. I don't remember exactly.
Is he an actual like wolf person?
I think, yeah. Ready to leave at any time? Okay. Oh.
He's like, yeah. There's still semen everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like, we didn't mean we murdered him. We meant like, you know, he just sat down there and just like had a wank.
Oh, I can't imagine you have to defend like that much. I mean, there's a barren wasteland between you and anyone
Yeah.
else. We're having
Free flow on a route we have. Jesus. Wait, does left and right have different ways up? No, same. You just have to leave the town?
No, I think I remember what we're doing.
Okay, so yeah, I hope you do, because I have no idea.
It's been a lot. I know where to go, like, probably, like, within, like, 80% of the time here.
80% of the time?
Yeah.
80% of the time, I know it 100% of the time. One of those.
I want to get to, like, one of these side tower things.
So, like, this game, you get, like, a lot of different people in your party pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, there's...
You get, like, so many different party comps.
different party members, I think.
You just walk through someone's bed, there's, like, footprints everywhere.
Well, okay, maybe it's the other side. I know it's in one of these. Let me get... It's on Chocobo.
So you try the left side now?
Yeah.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Oh, wait.
No.
I want to go down.
Dun-dun-dun. Okay, then you go up that one.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah.
There's something. Yeah.
Monica?
It's a twin brother. I just met you, but I'm gonna tell you.
He ate him for his power. Oh wait, that's yeah. Dude, he looks like Guile or something from like Street Fighter right now.
Oh yeah.
He's got that like.
Yeah, he's got
what is that?
hair.
Not a faux hog. It's like the landing top or what
like
call high.
High and tight.
High. He looks like a boy to me. He looks like a bodybuilder. Like, jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Also, he looks like bodybuilders from the '80s.
Yeah.
He's like Richard Dean Anderson is like MacGyver with his fucking mullet.
Traded a throne for his freedom. Sobbing. He's a monk. He punches things.
Wow. Yeah. So what kind of, I can't remember, like, so Final Fantasy, like, through the iterations has had so many different types of classes. Like, I know, like, in the first one, there was, like, all these, what was in the first game? You could be,
yeah,
you could change your class at any time, right? Or is that two I'm thinking of? There's one I remember, like, in NES, you could be, like, a mage, and you could change what color mage you were at any time. Like, in a select. I'm trying to remember. It's like they have such weird different class systems in each game. Each game are like.
Well, I know in like 5 you could change your classes at any time because you got like job crystals or something. Let's go see. Yeah,
this is one I'm thinking of. It was on this NES. Was 5 on Super Nintendo?
I mean, yeah. If it's the NES, I think. Well, the first one on the NES, you picked classes for your party at the beginning of the game. Because there's like the fighter, monk, thief, black and white, and red mages.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh boy, we're meeting our captor.
I just can't imagine him walking out there without like a thing carrying him, like one of those royal carriages with like 1 million people.
Yeah, you think.
I feel like he was like that kind of pompousness.
Yeah, well, he's already complaining about it.
I'll be honest, if I was walking in a desert, I'd be bitching too. Yeah. But I'm not. I'm sitting here in an air-conditioned room while playing a video game.
Oh man, there's sand in his boots. There's a laugh.
I keep thinking of like the final boss in Kirby All-Star, not All-Stars. Is that what I'm thinking of? Like the what's his name? The jester.
Oh, Marks.
Marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that his laugh and like that kind of reminds me of Kefka for some reason. I don't know why.
I know in Super Mario RPG, Kefka's laugh is in one of the dungeons, like resampled and shifted a little bit.
Oh, that's cool. Was it made by the same?
Yeah,
same studio.
Square did Super Mario RPG.
I didn't know Square Enix did anything like Nintendo IP directly. But I mean, obviously they did.
Yeah, Mario RPG was with them. I don't think there's like anything.
I don't really
else
know
like that. Like,
yeah.
They're looking for us. warped era.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw like
That's
at
a lot of
least
girls.
2 girls in the castle.
Yeah, they were identical.
Yeah.
Oh, and we saw also Monica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
She's a
talking about
little
Monica.
older, yeah.
Good old Monica. Or maybe they're like one of those, forward-thinking countries where they let women serve in the military, unlike,
Oh yeah, maybe some of these guards are.
I know. Wait, I think when this game was made, they didn't really let women in the military was still kind of more newish. I mean, it's been like 20 years.
Yeah,
When did the game come out? Like early 90s?
Yeah, probably like 96 or 97 maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Kind of looked it up now. Look at when did this game?
Yeah, let's give some good actual facts.
Yeah. Oh, real facts here.
The Super Nintendo came out in
89?
1974.
Wait, no, it actually like 90,
Oh.
89, something like that, 88. I don't remember.
Early 90s.
Final Fantasy VI release, or should I look at Final Fantasy III release?
Hopefully you got the same thing.
94.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so it came out in 94. Platforms. Why would there be more platforms? I guess it could be remade, right, for the other platforms.
Yeah, there's some.
Okay, so it
some
came
very
out-
unfortunate remasters.
Oh, of this
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the phone version, but
iOS came
yeah,
out in 2014.
Look
and
at some pictures of that and see how you feel
there's
about it.
some Microsoft Windows has a version. There's a Windows version. Is it on Steam or something?
Some of them are.
So it came out on Android and iOS around the same time, about a month apart. But it was redone for Game Boy Advance. Didn't know that.
Yeah, that's when that's when they brought it back as like Final Fantasy VI, and they added an extra dungeon.
Yeah. So Final Fantasy VI came out April 2nd in 94 for Japan. And then for North America, it came out October 11th. So there's like a 6-month period in there.
Yeah, I think they're a little faster about it nowadays.
Well, I think Final Fantasy V didn't come out here, right?
Right.
I don't think I've ever played Final Fantasy V.
I think they re-released. They did a Game Boy Advance release too, where like later on.
Oh, they did release it on PlayStation.
Yeah, there's like a collection.
Yeah. As soon as
Yeah, this guy likes spears.
He's like, not a euphemism, I promise.
Yeah, he's after that king spear.
Yeah, no one really talks about like anything other than like Final Fantasy VI and on, really.
Yeah, well 4 or 2 on Super Nintendo. That one's pretty popular.
Okay.
With
I mean, like most of the diehard fans are like 6, 7.
6, 7, 10, sometimes 9.
See, I never played 7 or 10 really, which is everyone's like, oh, you have to play those. And I'm like, I never played those.
Yeah.
I played 8 and 9. I keep getting close to 8, then I kept getting this dreaded, like every time I switched the disc, it was like 50-50 if it would actually continue or like corrupt your save.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, this is awful. I'm like, man, it makes me like, I actually bought it. I actually have the disc for the PC version of 9. No, 8.
Nice.
8. So I had the legit, NCSoft released a legit PC version back in the day for 8.
I found out that, because you can get 9 on, or 8 and 9 like on Steam now.
Mm-hmm.
And
I heard those are terrible though too, the remasters, right? Or are they fine?
No, they're fine. They had, or I only played 9 on Steam, and it's great because they had stuff like you can turn off random encounters, or
oh wow,
or you can do like a hyper speed kind of thing if you just want to grind real fast.
Yeah.
So it's like some little quality of life things that make it less of a slog to get through.
Well, that's when you had like the turbo button on like an emulator, and you just go hold it
Yeah.
down. Like I don't know if I used to play I knew people. Not saying me. I knew people when they like to play, a lot of ROMs on their, computer. They would just have this super speed button, like almost every time dialogue started, held down, because you've seen it a million times.
Right.
And you're just like, have no idea what it said anymore because you just like had gone through it.
Everything's on fire.
So I shouldn't laugh like, oh, we're all dying. Get the
like,
2 women from the end.
Yeah.
Like, it literally says, save the women and children, and you see the 2 women run out. And it's just like, there's all the grains of the sand.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's one of the things where it's like, oh yeah, this is a whole kingdom, but like, you can't see the city, and this is only the castle.
Remember, it didn't have that graphics blaster, or whatever you said.
Oh, the blast processing.
Blast processing, yes. Dude, he's fast.
Get ready. Yeah, I can run.
Also, how does stone burn?
I'm
just asking.
I think that's steel. Some of it's metal, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming they don't have metal.
Yeah.
The fans that are made of stone.
Alright, we're making a great escape.
You know what your problem is, Kefka? It's not Christmas, and you need to take those colors off. That's such a huge faux pas. Like, maybe that's why he's so grumpy. He's like, it's not Christmas! He's like, I want Christmas! Yahoo search sucks. Sorry. Had to bring it up.
Still around? I guess they are, aren't they? But I don't know how.
Giga drill! It just turned into a massive drill.
You know, they're great engineers, but I just kind of wonder about the logistics of sinking your castle into the sand.
It's like, my castle is no Atlantis. I'm just assuming if you were on top of that and it sunk down, just like the void it would create would just suck you down too, and you'd just be trapped.
Yeah.
Also, where did these 2 goons come from? Where do these suits come from? Why weren't they wearing it to begin with?
Yeah, do they walk?
Like, why would like what the fudge? They also kind of look like Metal Gears.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kinda. I mean, you know, except for the claws. 19? Oh, gotta do better than that.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna freak everyone out.
It's like, I'm gonna heal.
It's good, nice. Yeah.
Just gonna say a crossbow hitting metal probably isn't gonna do much.
Here we go, this is worth that magic.
Dude's like, someone just like surprise tapped his butt. He's like, whoa, I didn't mean that to happen. This kid seems loaded for bear.
Is that like an actual phrase?
I don't actually. I mean, maybe I don't know. I feel like I've heard
I understand what it means, but like I've never heard
parental unit saying that when I was younger. I don't remember like.
No, it's magic.
What is this? It's magic.
Magic.
Just now you have to add over 9,000 at the end and you can make this a meme, right? So like we can sell this shit for money. I like how they say Terra. Where on Earth did you learn this? Her name is fucking Earth, right? It's like Terra. That's Earth.
It's okay that you're a freak and the only person in the world who can use magic.
Also, what is this a side conversation in the middle of combat? This is like some anime bullshit going on right now.
Yeah, it's
It's like, I just murdered your comrade. You're gonna give us this entire time for us to just talk. Because if I just watch my teammate get burned alive, I'd be like, dude, gone.
Yeah, friends have interesting names.
Honestly, I'm gonna cover that up, but just to let you know, I think there was a picture of Bill Cosby.
Oh.
That's definitely covered up. Not advocating that at all, that's for sure.
She gave a little wink.
They just die? Aw.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, kind of like anime.
Yep, it totally is.
In this
Wait, did you shoot a wrench? What was that?
There's a metal fist. Get them.
Wait, did you just tell me you got fisted?
Yeah.
It's like, what if Metal Mario is like, it's time for a fisting? I guess a better question is, what kind of metal would he be? He's like, I'm bled! And he's like, you're all dead! I gave you the poisoning!
Oh god, it's mercury!
Yeah! Although, wouldn't mercury at room temperature just, like, dissolve?
Yeah,
He just, like, liquefy. He's like, oh no!
I'm liquefied and I have blood poisoning. Suck it, Kafka. Made our great Chocobo get away.
I was like, he pulls out an elephant rifle and just, like, blasts them, and then, like, they're just PETA comes onto the scene. That'd be great. Yeah. It's like, you killed a bird!
There's Chocobo abuse in this game.
Yeah. Choking your Chocobo is not a good thing to do.
That might be able to be taken as a euphemism.
Yeah. Dude, everyone just wants your magic, Tara.
There's a connection.
Wow.
Yeah, well, not everyone's special can use magic. Oh, yeah. It's like only
Wait, you can't use magic?
Only Freaks can use magic.
Look at that Chocobo, like, staring down. It's like, fuck you. Dude, they can make a Chocobo centipede. Yeah. Dude, he just, like, the Hulk jumps on, he's like...
I'm going to a cave in the south. Oh, damn it. No, I pressed the wrong button.
You fool! You pushed the dismount button. Oh.
I feel like I've done that, like, every single time that I've played.
Dude, your fire misses because it's everything. Just...
Yeah, watching me incinerate my teammates. No!
Wow! Fire feels a little worthless right now. Just saying.
Man, I can burn people real good, but...
Holy shit!
Yeah, the auto crossbow's sweet.
Auto crossbow just hits everything, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like bullshit. Does he have limited ammo, too?
Yeah. There's, like, no reason to use a normal attack.
There's like... You pretty much one-kit and everything.
Everything is it's not too bad so far.
Attack that hits everything and just kills every... Did you already buy the upgraded bow for him, though? You put the auto crossbow on him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, once you buy tools, like, you can just pick from all of them. You don't have to, like, equip. Yeah, we should... Let's heal up and save.
Oh, that makes... Does he use 12 when you do everybody?
I would have been at full.
So that was 12 would have been.
I think it spreads out, but it heals less if you spread it out. If I remember right.
So it's I don't know.
I'm just gonna get this.
Oh wait, now it's Chocobo.
Let's head back to the cave.
Look, he didn't leave his Chocobo.
Yeah, he's smarter than me.
Oh, that looks familiar. Oh, it's a turtle! Wow.
It's a recovery spring. Yeah, look. I can heal all day.
It's like now, like, I gotta pee, I drank so much water. Wait, can you not go in the water? There's a door back there.
Yeah, that's a later thing.
Do you need a Lapras to swim over there or something?
Yeah, I don't know surf, so I can't.
Yeah. What the
I give.
That's like real life here. Wait, they just heal?
Yeah, they must have like regen naturally or something. Slow X.
What?
Oh,
that's crit. You can see his crossbow shoots slower too. I'm assuming that those status effects, like slow X, are only until combat ends, or duration.
I think. Oh, my God.
Because I thought like slow and all that stuff was like only until like the fight was over.
I think poison persists.
Yeah, I don't see any ailments on him right now. We're gonna get status on him.
Oh, what was I gonna? Oh, and what skills?
Oh, yeah. What does Imp do?
It turns you into a net.
Sure.
Or it turns other people net.
Sets lifts? Okay, so you cast Imp on someone who has Imp and removes Imp?
Yeah. That's how you cure. I think that's one of the things like Remedy and stuff doesn't fix.
But she just has it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, somebody just left 1,000 gold in there.
They built a shitty bridge to a thing and just took 1,000 gold there. Wow, it feels like you just fought this before.
Just imagine like the people like, oh, that hurts. Maybe people like coming back to their like treasure after. It's like my
I
life.
buried this for the Great Depression, and then what is that shit? Oh, I still died. 198 is a rookie numbers. I expect 200 or better. I just would say, like, 1 minute combat, I would love to get, like, 200 gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's new. Crawlers.
Kind of gross looking.
We're gonna do fire again and have everything lose orbit. I feel like these would get hit by that.
Yeah, they're...
Wow!
That's okay.
Luck! Thank God you have 2 strikes. That looks like an entrance.
Yeah. It's not always, Ooh, preemptive attack.
That one's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's... No!
He misses a lot.
There we
Do. Oh, he leveled.
go. Yeah.
Leveling doesn't heal you, right? It just...
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Just give these guys some jerky. That's not a thing that looks like.
Can't even do 1 pull-up to get up to the next level. Uh-oh.
No.
See how much that actually affects everybody. It misses her, like, every time.
Do you want to have
Higher
magic
defense,
FA,
yeah.
maybe?
Wow.
It sucks to suck.
Jesus. Yeah, I feel like if you don't buy the auto crossbow, you're a fool. Just watching this.
Yeah. I mean, Edgar's like can be.
So wait, do you
strong.
already have? Okay, who do you keep Edgar in your party usually? Who do you keep in your party?
Yeah, I usually keep. Usually, my endgame party was always like Terra, Edgar, sometimes Locke, a person that we get later on who's a strong magic caster. That's usually it, unless like, I mean, there's some like
You just
buddy
remind.
builds
Yeah.
that you can do that are kind of broken with other characters.
Yeah. Holy crap. That's broken. So broken. Balanced. Needs nerf.
You've been surprised. I thought stuff like auto crossbow wouldn't be as strong.
Do you know what's not strong? Fire. Fire has been a big
man, I got
letdown.
put to sleep by the eye goober.
That's a weird way to sit sleeping. I don't know if I could sleep like that.
Yeah. I guess we're going through here. Some notes. Yeah, probably should.
Can't let you like lose at one boss fight, man. It's gonna be recorded for posterity.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Can't let people down. Like,
I gotta do good, otherwise people will make fun of me on the internet.
People will make fun of you on the internet.
I'll be like, hey,
Holy
remember that
crap.
time you lost a
Furligator?
fight?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna dox you.
Okay. First name Shykoo, last name unknown. Go.
Yeah. Please don't dox me.
Well, I can find your.
You know, it's
Oh,
not,
you
it's
should
not
also look
hard
at
to find.
Shykoo's YouTube channel. I gotta plug that. You know, he's got that.
Yeah, I got it.
What's the last thing you put on there?
Um,
Did you buy? Did you stop buying Isaac stuff? Maybe. Did you do that or what
no,
was on there?
that's old. Well, there's like
Hat time.
I've done a Hat in Time, which is done.
Yes.
And I've done. I've done Kirby's Adventure on the NES.
Nice. He did. He 9 later. He did the real one.
I do have. Hey, it's okay. I have a real copy of that game. That makes it okay to have ROMs if you have the original. Technically.
Wait. Oh yeah. Isn't that the guy that just walked away on the screen? Isn't that somebody important?
Oh wait, maybe who was it?
That where the black armor, the black.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
He went down south.
Was he at the end?
He didn't go in the end. He went just down.
No.
He was down here.
I forget,
just walked
like
away.
people like kind of show up before, like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like somebody you can play. Like he can play like.
Oh, he's here. Oh wait, his music's here.
Yeah,
there he is.
Yeah.
He seems like a cold-blooded killer. Maybe we shouldn't talk to him.
Yeah.
I'd do for anything for money.
Yeah.
He's.
He looked familiar.
Yeah. I don't usually.
I don't think I really play with him either.
I don't remember using.
Wait, is your party 3 or 4 in this one?
It's 4. But he doesn't care about us right now.
The dog eats strangers.
Right. Vargas presented it.
Dude, his name's Vargas.
Nobody's safe from the Empire.
Not with their Star Destroyer.
Are kids allowed?
She just following you now?
Oh, she's right. Yeah, get out, kid.
So do you play as the person who's in slot 1?
Maybe. Yeah. What terrible.
The guy put the protagonist in there.
Oh wait, is there? Wait, is there?
Oh, you can turn off XP gain?
Oh yeah, that must be something added in the mod.
Yeah, because I'm assuming they couldn't do that in the other one.
Oh. Yeah, and you can turn on running and stuff. Because the original, original, you had to have a relic to let you run.
Oh.
Oh, you can change the
order if is there some healing attack and effect what order they come to show up on. Oh, that's cool. So you can change like if you want to attack stuff first, healing first.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. It's like some. Yeah, that's cool.
Change, and then you can change all the colors of them too. Make it something really obnoxious. Kind of like the
classic.
Yeah. I don't think I have any relics. Yeah.
Well, there was one that almost like what Final Fantasy VII menus, like the blue.
Yeah.
Out blue, and there's blue still, but it was like kind of like the border around it.
Right.
Which is more like early generation PlayStation menu style.
Oh, wait, do we need to...
So we just escaped through the mountain from the Empire with King Edgar, right? To go meet Duncan.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Was that like an informant?
Weird. I think it's... Oh yeah, relics do cool things. For maximum enjoy. Let's buy some relics. I don't know what that does.
Does it not say anything before you buy it?
Oh. It does.
Fight to jump.
Oh, yeah, you can... It, like, turns him into, like, a dragoon. He, like, jumps.
Oh, okay.
Magard ally. Probably should get some of these at least. Two of
How many relics can they hold?
Each person can have 2.
Okay.
I think.
Because I always like in games like, okay, you can have 2 rings, like in say like Diablo. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I have 10 fingers.
Yeah.
And fingers can have more than 1 ring.
I think that's good.
You have 4 rings. Oh, wait. 5.
Yeah, at least want. Oh, let's equip some stuff. Equip some relics. I want poison on, or poison protection, because poison sucks. Goggles, protects against blind.
Does blind affect magic attacks? I don't think it does, right?
No.
It's only physical?
I think so. Okay, for the cape. Yeah. Alright, let's give him the goggles. Poison protect. Oops. Relic. Yeah, let me Mythical Pike probably.
Well, does Mythical Pike take 2 hands?
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have like the Dragoon thing, but also kind of like him using. I don't know if that's like better than him using the auto crossbow.
Auto crossbow right now seems good because it kills everything seemed like 1 hit, right? Although I guess because you don't have to like switch out what you have equipped, right? You can use tool and then you can use that if it's single target.
Yeah. What would you say? Does more really be gone? Yeah, probably.
The room layouts are awful because you can't tell if it's like an actual room or not. Wait, can you...
Where's it? Oh yeah, there's a
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, was that in a clock?
Yeah. If I remember, there's several clocks with elixirs in this game.
Huh. Wait, didn't you go left yet?
Yeah. Got lost in the clutter.
Welcome to this episode of Hoarders. It's like, hey, I saw you at the castle. Did you run away? Like the woman?
Yeah. It's just...
Oh, it's the annoying girl from the bar. Oh, it's...
Hey, it's kids. That doesn't sound real. What am I doing here? Is this item shop, maybe? The oldie general store. Those are expensive.
Need more dried meat? Nah, use like
I
white
got
fox.
plenty of meat.
That's what they always say. Yeah, plenty of meat.
Everyone's like kind of immune to this, but I'll keep a few just in case.
You still haven't met Duncan yet, right?
No, I gotta go to that place, Mount Coles. Oh, can buy armor and stuff.
Oh yeah, armor.
I don't have like a ton of money, so let's see what we can. So if I don't remember if they're dancing. I think that means it's an upgrade.
I think,
or
I mean they can
can
use
just
it.
equip
It means they can use it, and then yeah, I think the. Does it mean it's
'cause I
better
have
though?
3. Probably. I mean, it seems like everyone has hard leather on, so these are at least some kind of improvement.
Their weapons are mithril.
Overhead. Yeah,
Mithril.
it's like I'm wearing rags, but I got this kick-ass sword.
Yeah, isn't mithril usually like shown as being the greenish turquoise color?
Yeah. Good for her. This is. I guess it tells me their defenses. Defense 30. Oh wait, is it? It seems like the hard leathers. I don't know. I'm gonna try to equip this stuff and see what's actually better before I buy any more. So it's stronger.
It's better except for speed. Minus 2 speed. Lose 5 defense.
What do I
get more magic power. She's using magic though, right? And magic defense. Magic block.
Yeah.
What's magic block? Is that much if you block, how much it decreases it by?
Yeah, so I think you can actually have like you actually have chances for like magic to not do as much damage.
So what's the difference between magic defense and magic block?
I don't know.
Magic defense is how much it reduces damage by, and magic block's the chance to block? Or evade?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe it's just a chance to like heavily reduce the.
Okay, instead of doing this armchair theories thing, we'll just look it up.
Yeah, I guess you could. You could read through the
Fantasy
stuff and see what
6. Yeah, M block versus magic defense.
I do, right? This increases, makes it a little bit faster, makes evade go up. That's correct.
M block % works for avoiding magic attacks and physical attacks, and M block % of 128 will make your character invincible to all but defense ignoring attacks.
Okay.
So yeah. Apparently there is something, if you get 128% evade, you can't be hit by anything, except for things that ignore hit chance. More you know, and there's some reading rainbow thing going on.
I could just have aggro fight with a buckler and nothing else. I don't think you can. Oh wait, I guess you can. I don't think you'd be able to use the pike in
Oh.
Okay, so
only 3 characters can reach 128 out of 128 defense.
Wait, so is the Iron Cutlass stronger?
It looks like it would be because
it
cost.
Is. Well, yeah. It's got,
what the heck's
more...
myth? What is Mithril then? I always thought Mithril was like it went like copper or 10 copper, iron, steel.
Yeah.
Then like Mithril, and then like diamond or something. Floating foes like bats.
Yeah. So
the bombs. What are those guys called? Are they in this one?
Bombs.
They're called bombs?
Yeah.
Damn it! The bombs are called bombs? Floating foes ignores row. Wait?
Really? Because, like, if you. The back row takes less physical damage, I think. So that ignores the.
Oh, wait. Can you do switching forward and back in this?
Yes. I need to look at that. I'll buy one.
Why not? Who's that go for? Is that for lock?
Yeah. Wait, I can't buy it. Well, I can't get the Bile Blaster, but I got the...
Okay, I'm gonna look up Noise Blaster. What does that do?
Puts muddle on. I think it does damage and the muddle effect. So exciting menuing. Oh yeah, so I can put the boomerang. So he'll have an attack with the dagger, and then he'll throw the boomerang.
Okay.
I think. That's how that should work. I think we're good. This is fun.
It confuses all enemies. Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's probably good.
Use a loud noise to attempt to confuse all enemies.
We'll give it a shot in the next fight again too. Hell, the white kid. You can get back on chocobos. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Wow, I'm going down the rabbit hole. There's so much depth detail people have.
Dude, stats upon stats.
Oh my god.
Hey, who let those guys out of the cave?
What are they before they're repo men, and now they're grease monks?
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're supposed to be grease monkeys, but they couldn't fit the text because of the limitations of the system at the time.
I would imagine so.
Also, what's a Rhodox? I mean, obviously it looks like a Centaurette.
Whoa. Oh, there's a...
Dude, Taven is a tail whip? We're watching Pokemon. Wow, you unconfused him.
Yeah. I thought it would still do more damage because it's. Oh, wow.
I like how this. What did he die from?
He must have had, I think, the sap effect. Like, I don't know if that came from something I did or if he just had it.
Did he do it himself from the tail whip?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It's a house.
Go up to this little house up here.
It's Rhinox. There's Rhodox and Rhinox. It sounds like we're listening to some like medical commercial.
So,
It's a good sound.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains or something.
Yeah.
Man,
I saw it hit!
He's got at least 3 bolts sticking out of him.
It's like, it didn't hit. It's like one of those friends when you're playing like a water balloon fight or like airsoft war and like, oh, I didn't get hit, and like there's a big old welt on him. It's like, I didn't get hit. Bullshit.
It's like paintball, and it's like, I can see the paint. It's like, no, I just...
No, this is from last time we played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole house. Got 1 cabbage.
Dude, is that like a... What's that? No, it's that thing we play the Granite Screams. It's a...
Oh, Mandrake?
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. The smell.
God, like...
It's a dead body.
Doesn't the stove...
Oh, yeah, he looks a little angry. Or maybe just kind of distressed, actually.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a stove! Wow, we just slept in their bed. Didn't even ask for permission.
Yeah. Hey, free heals. Favorite tea.
Yeah. Wait. Could you not leave?
Oh, something's happening. Salvin, he said, wistfully.
There's an old man!
The man who lives here. Dunkos. Murdered?
I know this is completely unrelated, but you know, since the name's Dunkin's, I feel like this is a good point, and it's not even spelled the same. Do you know what they're doing to Dunkin' Donuts?
No, what's happening?
It's no longer Dunkin' Donuts, it's just gonna be called Dunkin's.
Dunkin'? Oh.
I know it's like riveting news right now, but that's apparently happening.
Thanks for joining us in this Final Fantasy playthrough.
We learn about Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin'
Well,
Donuts.
I'm sorry, Dunkin's. It's not even spelled.
Does somebody have like a trademark on the word donuts and they lost it?
I think you're trying to get away from the moniker of donuts because they do sandwiches and other coffees, and it's like not healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of like. Now we're going off a completely random tangent here, but do you remember when KFC would try to rebrand themselves?
Oh, like the Carl's Jr. thing?
No, KFC. Do you know what they had KFC stand for a while?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Kitchen Fresh Chicken.
Good.
Because Kentucky Fried Chicken, they were like, this is not healthy, and they're like, people are gonna like this. I'm like, then people hated it, and they changed it back, and they act like it never happened. Oh my God, Edgar! I'm sorry about the chicken.
Oh man,
You're gonna die, dude.
I'm gonna die. Bane. That's not good.
Bane, you're like some...
Hello.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Holy shit, you guys are fucked up.
There's nothing but darkness after the blinding.
You know... Holy shit! Oh, it's good for floating. Floating. Is Phoenix down like full heal?
I don't
Is it like one
so.
health and you just knocked down immediately?
I feel like it's not a lot of health. It is just gone. Bro, you gotta eat some meat.
I think he's gonna baby bird it into him. I was gonna last week he died and he's like chirp chirp chirp.
Ooh, Lord.
Dude, fire, it's a plant. It's like, it heals.
Yeah, it's like, he's actually immune to...
Holy
Ooh, thank
shit.
God. Wow, you're at a level.
Wow, how did I gotta go back and watch that because I didn't know I see him get that low.
I think it was the mammoth thing.
So kill the mammoth first.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still blind. Well, it doesn't super matter for her if I just keep using.
We have eye drops, yeah, which is specifically to that.
That's why I bought them. Alright, let's... Maybe I should have bought some, right?
Yeah, dude, always gotta carry some jerky.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that protein up. Wait, did you come from there?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I thought about running back to the entrance and, like, healing outside or something.
Wow.
Brawlers. You hate it when you're, like, in a cave and, like, this monks ambush you.
I mean, that's what normally happens when I go to a cave, right?
Yeah.
I could say that from personal experience.
Alright, I'll burn you instead.
Maybe we'll just die from this.
That'd be nice. Oh,
Nope.
no. All the enemies outside kind of sucked, and now these guys are...
Holy
strong.
crap. Oh, wait. What? He still got a punch when he was dying?
Oh, he must have had a counterattack.
Yeah.
I forgot that a lot of creatures in this game have counterattacks.
So, like, what if
and,
you, like, kill them, but they knock you out as...
Oh, what was that? What was Shadow?
But not Shadow.
Yeah. Not Shadow.
Not the Shadow. Okay, so... Screw that guy.
Yeah.
Noise punch. Ah, that's
Yeah,
you're thinking with your noodle here.
Let's try this out. Oh,
And he's like, I'm immune to fire. No.
please. Hope this hurts.
Oh,
Ooh,
that really
okay.
hurt.
It's all that fur. It just lights up. Yeah.
Oh, see, he must have resisted it. No, you just
Yeah, I
use
don't
the.
think he had-
Can you use? No, you should use the bow on him. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Does he? Oh, you did one on one hand. Replace one of your daggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's got a dagger strike and then the boomerang.
Bane is such like a. Yeah, say it's counterattack. Bane sounds like it should be way stronger than that.
Yeah, I was like really.
Where when you saw the word Bane, you're like,
It's
oh
like-
god, I'm gonna die.
It's like when it's Cackle from the big guy. It's like destroys you,
Yeah.
and then it's like Bane, and nothing happens. I wanna. I think there's a safe one of these.
It's like we're going deeper into the rabbit hole.
Oh, go.
It's reminds me of Mount Doom or whatever, Death Mountain from like Zelda. You have to go through these caves to find the items,
Yeah.
the different sides.
Oh man.
Aww.
I don't like these guys.
Yeah, he's not good at fighting them. 25 wasn't too bad. I mean, 26 is not good either.
So,
Between both of them, I think they should die.
I'm so Tusk. Ooh, that's what. No. Stop it.
Ooh.
Okay, I think he should be low now.
Yeah.
Man, that Tusk attack hurts.
Damn. Dude, you're running out of meat, dude.
Yeah, no, I should have stocked up. Those tinctures to heal magic, but they're expensive. I don't want to use them.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of tell who that is by seeing the shadow, right?
Yeah. No, it's a mystery. Who is it?
It's like those Pokemon's like, what's that Pokemon? And like you see the shape, and it's like the troll ones where like it's like squished into the shape, or
Yeah.
it could be a Ditto that's like molded into it.
Yeah.
And it's like fuck you.
There's an episode of Pokemon where they're like doing like a quiz,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, who's that Pokemon? It's in the circle, and it's like, oh, it's like a Voltorb, and it's like, no, it's Jigglypuff from the top view. It's like, okay. Boy. Okay, so let's.
Let's at least try to get through this right here, right? Because is that a new save point?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
a new
wait.
one.
Yeah, this is. First time. Oh yeah, I think this one's red, so it heals all of us, I guess.
Yeah.
Save twice.
Did we waste 20 minutes at the intro?
Oh, probably. Alright, do we want to keep going? Or Or
It's up to you.
do you take a...
Well, at least take a break for right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Robby and Shykoo, and we'll be back with more.
Yeah, see you later.
Thanks for listening to our rambles.